And that's why so many people are fucking lost and never get there, because they're looking everywhere but where their answers are. And the answers are always within.
How do I tap that? How do I tap into that?
How do you tap into your own genius, your own intuition?
Yeah.
You stop listening to all the bullshit. Again, it's not about becoming who you're here to be. It's about unbecoming who you never were. When you get out of the way what you aren't, you become who you always were. Same thing with creating abundance and peace and a better relationship and a better job and whatever anybody might be seeking. Again, it's not about creating it. It's about getting out of the way what's in the way of it. Because everything anybody ever wants is right there. Maybe not in the form that the ego is addicted to having it in, but it's always in the way the fucking ego needs it to be.
I'd like you to talk a little bit about ego.
Ego.
Please.
The ego. What is the ego? The ego, well, when I talk about ego, it's not in the sense of like conceitedness or having a big ego. It's the part of us, the human part of us, that believes in this illusion. And when I say illusion, I don't mean this shit ain't real. I get how fucking real this is. I'm here with everybody. It's very real. What I mean by saying it gives into the illusion that this human experience is an illusion is that how we see things isn't necessarily as they actually are.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Well, because we see life through the filter of our own beliefs, through the filter of our own conditioning. You and I could be looking at the same thing, but because we've had different life experiences that have given us certain belief systems, we're going to experience, we can be looking at the same object or the same experience and completely experience it in two different ways. Mm-hmm. Because life is experienced from the inside out, not the outside in. That's why so many people are lost and fucked, because they are putting it all on the outside, when everything already is on the inside, especially your ability to love yourself.
Is that the most important thing you want people to learn?
The most important thing I want people to learn? Absolutely, that they deserve love. And always have. But even more importantly, because then the question is, well, how the fuck do I do that? And again, it comes down to, and I love how this always comes down to a few very simple principles. Because it really is simple. It's not fucking easy. It's the hardest thing anybody's going to ever do, but it is simple. If you can get out of the way the belief systems that weren't yours in the first place, that people just projected onto you, again, from their own shit, from their own trauma, if you can get that out of the way, then really you have no other choice but to love yourself.